Now we want to show in the dashboard a chart which reports a comparison between values, actual and budget values. So for example, here we have actual revenue, here we have budget revenue. We want a table that reports basically the difference. Okay, so to do this, we are going to create a table. I'm gonna do the same format. Okay, now I will do the following. I'm going to report here the month from data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like this. Okay, then the format is custom the month. Okay, where we're going to get the month of this. Correct. Budget, actual, and here this RAP test. Now we have different, you can see here different figures that are listed. Revenue, here we are, revenue. Then I want to calculate the budget for revenue. Then I'm going to get index again in all my tables. This column with the month. And the headers. Okay, exactly. Yeah, I need to do also the following rather than this. Of the dashboard, this one, this. Okay, this is the same, and this is the same -1. Okay, and here it's date of this month and day first, and these have to invert. Sorry, this one is not to be here, but this has to be here. Okay, so we have our value. So I inverted the lookup value with the array. I'm gonna give here the value in dollars. Okay, now I'm gonna drag this. If you remember, if I have table, I cannot drag. I have to copy. Let's see if I did that correctly. 22. Here we are correct for this, and here I have something wrong. It's not the here, is first of all. So I have this has to be actual first of all. There is an error here, which is basically in this formula, because this one, the green one, has to be like this. This has to be this one. Okay, so we have all the data now. Okay, we have all this data. Now we need another value. We need the variance between the year to date actual and variance. Okay, okay, I can also put it here, make it like this. To do the following here, if this what happens if we're going to use the OR function? This is equal to revenue dollar absolute reference. Okay, if this happens, we're going to show this divided this minus 1, otherwise is this divided by this minus 1. Okay, I'm going to close this. Yes, we have this one. Okay, and we're going to express this in percentage like this. Let's see that I have everything done correctly. Yeah, I have dollars here. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna copy this, I'm gonna paste this down. We're going to do something very interesting, so we're going to expand this. I'm gonna merge, and we're gonna insert here. The data range is this one, and the location is H23. Oh, okay. So very nice. Okay. Now I'm going to list this one. Okay, here we are. So I'm going to do the following. Okay, change this. Okay, and this is also changed. It's very interesting. You see, this is changed as well. Okay, now here we are going to type following basically. You can also type may. As an image, I'm gonna then rotate this image like this. Okay, and I need to reinvert like this. Okay, we have our table. Okay, here we are. Then this one is this. I'm going to select all this and put it in white. This one can stay also another color. Okay, so I'm going to select this part. I'm going to copy spatial as an image. And we can type also under, over. Okay, if we have a dashboard. Revenue. Here, this one, and this one is dated. Okay, I'm gonna make it like this. So I can see now this graph using images. Okay, I copy these images. These images are updated automatically, assigning to the image a range, and in this range we have, as you can see here, also another image, which is basically a copy of this spark line. Okay, so we create smaller, okay, like this, to make it more readable. Okay, we can also make it like this color. Okay, so we are increasing our dashboard. Here we use the references, the index function, the match function, the concatenate function, graphs, and copy this also in our dashboard. This picture will be updated accordingly.